Golf Channel interview that you were home in Thailand and had the opportunity to feel like Jeeno off the golf course again. What does that look like to you? Like, what does Jeeno off the golf course mean?
At just 9 years old, she wanted to quit golf forever. By 14, she became the youngest professional winner in history. At 22, she's worth $17 million and holds the title of the world's #1 golfer. This is the story no one has told you. You may think you know Jeeno Thitikul, the world champion, the record breaker, the millionaire athlete, but today, I'm sharing the real story. It begins with a sick little girl from a small Thai province, raised by parents who owned a car wash and a hair salon. A girl who chose golf over tennis simply because tennis required too much running, and who practiced on a driving range instead of a real golf course. It's a story of 130-mile weekend drives to Bangkok, of parents who sacrificed everything, of a 9-year-old ready to quit, and a 10-year-old who realized that golf could save her family.
To end the season, then with a win from the world #1, Jeeno Thitikul.
Incredible. I mean, incredible, extremely happy for sure to be able to, defend the titles.
And an unreal par save on 14.
That is a great looking shot. Pretty much what you did last year.
I'm not sure. I think you can carry that right bunker today.
Jeeno Thitikul goes back-to-back at the CME Group Tour Championship. Playing like that was never a doubt.
By the end of this video, you'll understand why Jeeno isn't just a champion, she's one of the most inspiring athletes on the planet. Before we dive in, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell, because you're about to witness one of the greatest underdog stories in sports history. On February 20th, 2003, in Banpong, a small district in Ratchaburi, Thailand, a baby girl named Jeeno Thitikul was born to Montri, a car wash owner, and Soan, a hairdresser. This wasn't a wealthy family, nor a golf family. They knew nothing about professional sports. Yet this little girl would change everything. As a child, AIA was constantly sick with colds, allergies, and recurring health issues, prompting doctors to advise more outdoor activity. Her parents had to choose between tennis and golf, so they showed their 6-year-old YouTube videos of both sports. She made the decision that would shape her future. Tennis had too much running, so she chose golf. Her mother called her Jean, Thai for Chinese people, reflecting her father's heritage, and later her coach added an O, creating the name Jeeno. What most people don't know is that Jeeno didn't even have access to a real golf course she learned on a small driving range in her hometown, spending hours hitting balls without fancy clubs or elite coaching, just determination and a dream. When her father found a proper golf instructor 130 miles away in Bangkok, most families would have said the distance was impossible. Not the Thitikul family. Every weekend, Montri and Soan adjusted their work schedules, woke up before dawn, packed the car, and drove 130 miles to Bangkok, and 130 miles back, a 260-mile round trip for years. They spent every spare dollar on lessons, equipment, and travel, not for fame or fortune, but because they believed in their daughter. Yet behind the rising talent was a lonely child sacrificing her childhood while other kids played at parks. She was in the car, at lessons, or on the range. At 9, overwhelmed and isolated, Jeeno told her parents she wanted to quit and be a normal kid. They didn't force her, they supported her. But at age 10, something shifted inside her. She realized a truth that would drive her for the next 12 years. If she played well and turned professional, she could change her family's life. At just 10 years old, Jeeno realized the true power of golf. It wasn't about trophies anymore. It was about family, gratitude, and repaying the parents who had sacrificed everything for her. From that moment, she stopped complaining about the 130-mile drives to Bangkok and dedicated herself to her craft. Between ages 10 and 14, Jeeno dominated amateur competitions, becoming the world's #1 amateur golfer for 12 weeks, winning 22 amateur tournaments, and claiming titles like the 2018 Women's Amateur Asia-Pacific Champion and back-to-back World Junior Girls Champion in 2018 and 2019, along with gold medals at the Southeast Asian Games. Her historic breakthrough came on July 9th, 2017, at the Ladies European Thailand Championship. At just 14 years, 4 months, and 19 days old, she became the youngest person ever to win a professional golf tournament, stunning the golf world and gaining international media attention. Despite the fame, Jeeno remained humble, focused on making her country proud and inspiring others to play golf, In January 2020, she turned professional at 17, honoring her promise to support her family. Even as the COVID-19 pandemic shut down global golf, Jeeno trained patiently and, when play resumed in July 2020, she dominated her first professional season with 5 wins on the Thai LPGA Tour, finishing number 1 on the money list. She joined the Ladies European Tour in 2021, won immediately, earned her LPGA Tour card in 2022, and was named Rookie of the Year. On October 23, 2022, at just 19, Jeeno Thitikul became the world #1 golfer, the second youngest woman ever to reach that rank after Lydia Ko. With her prize money, Jeeno ensured her parents would never worry about money again, repaying their sacrifices from the 130-mile weekend drives. Yet life as #1 is not without struggle. The LPGA Tour involves 34 events in 11 countries over 11 months each year, and Jeeno lives alone in Dallas, far from her family, culture, and Thai food. Since age 12, she has endured constant scrutiny, social media pressure, and isolation, speaking openly about feeling alone and longing for the peace she finds only in Thailand. Despite these challenges, Jeeno remains focused and resilient. She has come close to winning major championships, including a playoff loss at the Evian Championship and strong finishes at the KPMG Women's PGA, but she maintains a mature mindset. She gives 100%, and whether she wins or not, she values life beyond golf. After a breakthrough in 2022, 2024 marked her historic explosion on the LPGA Tour with 3 wins and $6.59 million in earnings, solidifying her status as one of the greatest and most inspiring athletes in the world. At just 22 years old, Jeeno Thitikul is rewriting golf history. She set a new single-season earnings record, broke Annika Sorenstam's 22-year-old scoring average record with a 68.681 average, and won back-to-back CME championships, each worth $4 million, totaling $8 million from one tournament over 2 years. Only one other player, Jeeno Thitikul, had ever achieved consecutive CME wins in 22 years, and Sorenstam's scoring average record of 68.697 had stood unchallenged. The moment of truth came at the CME Championship. Jeeno needed one final birdie on the 18th hole to break the record. With the entire golf world watching, she delivered a birdie. 68.681, new record. At 22, she accomplished what no one had in over 2 decades. Jeeno is also the fastest LPGA player to reach $8 million in career earnings, quickly surpassing $9 million, $10 million, all the way to $13 million. From humble beginnings in Ban Pong, Thailand, she's now worth $17 million. Her family, who drove 130 miles every weekend to support her, are set for life. But Jeeno's story is bigger than golf. She's put Thai women's golf on the map, inspiring young girls across Thailand to dream big. She represented Thailand at the 2024 Olympics with pride. Her journey proves that circumstances don't define destiny. No golf course? Practice on a driving range. Poor family? Work harder. Long drives every weekend? Keep going. Wanna quit? Remember why you started. My family is my first priority, she says. No matter my ranking or finish, I can take care of them. In a sport often focused on individual glory, Jeeno reminds us what truly matters: family, perseverance, and gratitude. Her Instagram bio reflects her life philosophy. Live in the present, keep believing, and enjoy the journey. Jeeno has already won her first major championship, reached #1 in the world, and continues to break records. But she's not playing just for prize money, she's growing the game of golf. At 22, she's already a legend, and if she keeps this pace, she could surpass Annika Sorenstam's 72 wins and become the greatest Asian golfer ever. Her story is about more than wins and records. It's about sacrifice, family, and finding purpose. From a 9-year-old ready to quit to a 10-year-old reignited by purpose, from a driving range in Ban Pong to the world stage, Jeeno has stayed humble, grateful, and true to her roots. Think about your dreams. What's stopping you? Jeeno didn't have a golf course, you probably have the internet. Her parents drove 130 miles, you likely have resources nearby. She remembered her why. What's yours? If Jeeno inspires you, take action. Share her story, honor your sacrifices, and chase your dreams relentlessly. Legends aren't born, they're built through sacrifice, dedication, and love.